Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Allison Cruz, and I'd like to welcome you back to Outer Wilds. We just got sucked up by a black hole, and that was completely unnecessary, unintentional, and unwarranted because we were on the cusp of bringing back an item from the quantum moon itself, and it was a shuttle that somehow made its way on there. So reason stands to be that maybe we would figure out how to get there if we, were able to inspect this shuttle. Well, let's take a look at the stuff we've discovered. We found the escape pod and we started to go into the shelter site, but it didn't really lead to a lot of answers because we fell down prematurely and saved ourselves. But we learned a lot on our visit to the Brittle Hollow. So we found the first escape pod on Brittle Hollow, and the second one was on, I believe, the Ember Twin. So it seems as though they were all ejected from the vessel, which is good, I guess, because they survived. But they created a shelter site, and I screwed up trying to get there, which sucks. But we also have the Hanging City that we need to look for. It's just north of Rybek's, camping site. Now, we also learned about the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. And this is where people typically would like to go. We also learned that there were some strange rocks here. Interesting. So we're going to have to come back to that. And we also learned about the gravity cannon. Would have been nice to, explore a little bit of that. So since our journey ended prematurely, I would say let's head back. I think that is a safe assumption. We know where it is because it sticks out of the surface, which is otherwise quite brittle. And it is going to be just right over here. So let's go that. And depending on how close you are to the Earth, or to Hearth, we'll actually end up whizzing right past it. But like I said, that's why I said you want to wait until the space turns black before you go up. Because if it's still blue, you're in its atmosphere and it just gets rough, man. Oh man, so I think this is probably going to be the last thing I record for today. Everything has just been, oh no, that moon is gonna fuck my detail, isn't it? Please don't hurt me. What was that noise? That was weird. I feel like I was very close to the volcano moon. Yeah, so there's the first escape pod. We could go to the shelter site, but I'm gonna wait on that for just a moment as we explore maybe something here. Wait, what is this? Oh, Ori just woke up. He's climbing. He's climbing on the table. Oh, there's stuff here too. Hello. Well, let's get some information here. This might be a good idea. Just before we head back to the gravity cannon so we can get sucked up into a black hole. And just, to keep in mind, the black hole did not kill us. It was us smacking into the side of the shuttle at such high speeds that gravity sucks us in at that we got screwed over. But so, thank you. I checked that little scout. Hornfells, you burnt marshmallow. Scout's integrity. Cool. Yeah, sure. Thank you. I appreciate it. Didn't realize I would be there. So, we've got a ton of things to read here. We have the Hanging City, which is below, but it looks like it's broken. And you know what? Spoilers. Some of these places that might seem initially very hard to get to. They have shortcuts, and I remember where one of them is, but we may utilize them after finding them the first time. All right, to our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. So, where we were teleported to was technically the White Hole Station. So they've recreated warp travel. This is wonderful. Can't wait to see the warp tower. Yeah, I don't know how close it is to Anana's original design, but yeah, cool. Yeah, it can't be correct. Have you seen the readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. Huh. Alright, I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. So we can literally just go straight to it. Potentially. It's very curious. But we'll probably do it when we don't want to. Okay, so there is this right here. We need to find something that we can plug into that, but so far I haven't seen anything. And oh, a little skeleton. We also need something for that. Oh, you know what? Since he just warped here from the White Hole Station, I think there's something we need to take back from there and bring it here. I think that's probably as close as we're gonna get, so go and break my face off of that. Let's head back over here and see if we can find that pesky launch station. So I don't remember where it was in relation to the rest of the map, though. This ice here. So to get to a certain part of the Hanging City, there is like a little ice creek that we can go into, so we can take a shortcut instead of, you know, going under and risking our lives falling into the black hole. But I don't remember where it is, and don't want to spoil it for you if you just want to bypass all that, but just know that they don't make it super difficult for you. What is this? Oh, that's the escape pod. Okay. So I think it was a little south, wasn't it? I'm heading along the equator, so there's an oh, there it is. Okay, so if you should I leave it up here? I have a feeling I'm not coming back to the ship anytime soon. Whatever we decide to do here may actually end up being real rough for us. So what I'm going to do, let's do this. We're going to discover the ways of the warp drive. This is where it happens. So we've suited up. We're good. We're back here. Let's watch the gravity, because the black hole is fickle and it wants to do us dirty. Luckily, we're just right here. Please and thank you. Man, that was mean, man. I was right there. I got so excited. We recalled the shuttle from the quantum moon. Do you have any idea how exciting that is? Like, oh, man. Okay, let's bring it back. Let's not waste any more time. So, the shuttle was discovered to be on the moon, and you want to be careful. Can I even? I guess I'll have to go back up. So what this actually does is kind of funny. Activate the gravity cannon. If you want, just go ahead and send it all away. But I want to bring it back. I don't want it to go away. So there we go. It's back. So there should be some really good information on that ship. And it would be nice to grab that before we fall into the black hole. So let's see what's inside. And Ori's just yawned like 4 times. He's gonna come over now because I said his name. Ori, please stop. Please stop, Ori. All right, where am I? All right, let's take a listen. All right, I am here after watching it wander the skies for so long. I'm about to stand for the first time on the quantum moon, and this is coming from Solanum, who we haven't heard about yet. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes its visitors at the South Pole, just that this is true. So every time you go to the quantum moon, you for some reason always land at the south. As a child, I considered such unknown sinisters. Now I understand they bear no ill will. I'm ready. So I'm actually curious. Will I die if I just do this? Because there's some things you can do. But usually when I try to launch myself in these, I just end up going somewhere that I don't want to be. And I think it's the left one. It will just launch me, and I have no way to escape back. So I'm actually not going to do that. I don't want to screw myself too early. And with that, we have some pretty good information there. I think I can't really escape, can I? That's a little tragic, actually. I gotta go back this way. Because there's no way for me to climb back up. Or is there? Would they have put like a pathway? Is this the pathway? Don't fall down. So if I could get back to my ship, that would be lovely. Okay. This would be really cool, actually. Because then we could explore some of the sites, you know? Okay. This is good. Am I falling? No, it's just shadows. It definitely seemed like I was going somewhere. Oh, there's more of these. They don't have any like placards I can stick in there, so it's a little unfortunate. Oh, here we go. Let's grab this, the projection stone. All right, let's see what this shows us. Ah, check it out. Ooh. So this is the quantum tower, and it's showing us as having completed the ascent, but as of right now, we're only there via projection, so it's not anything else we can do. So let's take that out. Good to know. That's what it looks like on the inside. Did I need to go down to drop? Ugh. Drop this one. This one will give me text. Text is important. Alright, tell me something I don't know. Alright, so Solanum is at the shuttle. He's ready to make his pilgrimage. So you're almost ready, but there's still one more rule we need to learn. So there's the rules of quantum knowledge, and this is how we're going to hopefully discover where to go. Reach the tower. Okay, so that's good to know. So we don't know any of the rules of the quantum shards other than they will move around as long as someone is not looking at it, which is great information. As long as you keep an eye on it, we'll be basically okay, is what that means. I'm gonna go over here, refuel my jets. Ugh. Hopefully this was a good spot. Alright. Oh, did something get destroyed on my ship? It said to... Oh, it's totally fucked up. Look at it. Uh-oh. I gotta go fix it. Alright. Where's the damage? How did it get hurt? Aft hole. Yeah, damn aft hole. Oh, this is a bad spot. Shoot. Just gonna go ahead and, where else was it? It was on the bottom of the ship, right? Uh-oh. Just gonna go ahead and, upper hull. Yeah, it must have been barraged by something. Alright, I think it's probably alright. It's fine for now. Yeah, it's good. Okay, so if the site is still there, I'd like to go take a quick look at that. A lot of the planet's already gone to shit, and that's not good. There's this as well. We already looked at this, did we not? What is that? Did we look at... too hard. Oh no. I am on ghost matter, I think. I am on ghost matter. Okay. I'm actually gonna just drop down here very carefully. Okay. Sometimes the camera can break, so be careful. Landing gear is fine. What else is broken? Just breaking everything. Sweet. I think something on the upper hull got broken also. Excuse me. Oh, jeez. Okay. Anything broken over here? Nothing. Alright, so there should be some information here, unless there's dark matter that is prohibiting it. What's this? It's a gravity stone. Nothing up here. There is nothing. Surface integrity is looking good in there. Okay. So there's a sleep here. I can sleep and roast marshmallows. No information, though. So unfortunate. So we can't do anything in there. I don't think we really care or need to. Maybe this was just nothing. Is there not something nearby? I probably walked over like a recording or something. Oops, oops, oops. Let's go back. Let's go back. There might be something here. There's a hole. And you are overgrown. Nope. It's gravity crystals. Oh. 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 Oh, this is gonna lead to Ryback. Okay, I don't want to go to Ryback right now. I want to go to the site before it gets destroyed. You know what I'm saying? It would be nice to be able to glean some information from that. So I think we're good here. Let's just remember this can take us to Ryback relatively easily. As long as I don't land myself in any of that ghost matter. Alright, my porthole is fucked. So let's be careful. So where was the site? All we have to really do is look for the signal, which we can actually, we can use our signal scope from here. So if we just look for the escape pod, I can't land because of my hull being broken. That's being dumb. Okay. If I fall in the black hole, that's perfectly okay. And do you know how okay I am with it? Oh shit, okay. I'm just gonna try and leave this. I might send my ship through the black hole if I have anything to say about it. If not, it's probably okay, but I'm fine with falling through it for right now. Now we just need to head inside. and explore the site, because that's basically where they set up all their information. And being able to go through it without, you know, dying because I explored something neat. Oh no. Okay. Okay. I think we're all right. Yeah, this is dangerous. But this is good. This is real good. Of note, be sure not to wander far from here, though this area is somewhat unstable. It's safer than any we've found so far. Okay. So this is good. There's a symbol in there. That's probably something we want to look at. And just make sure we try to get as much as we can before this gets sucked into the black hole, because it is inevitable. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here's everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel, which is what brought them here in the first place. It was older than the universe itself. No Nomai clan has ever encountered anything like it. Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find the eye of the universe. The signal looks like an eye, round, with a circle in the center, much like a pupil. So this is the signal, or I guess the signage, I guess. The eye of the universe. Oof, man. We're gonna have a bit of an update on our hands. How do I even get to recalling this information next time? Shit, what is down here? I don't think I need this projection stone, but I'm just gonna hold on to it just in case. Yeah, I don't want to go down there. I'm gonna watch out. The gravity here is relatively normal, so I'm not gonna get too crazy about it. Okay, what was down here? How was I supposed to get here normally? Through broken floors? Okay, did I miss anything? Oh, cool. Didn't even realize I needed that. Okay. Ah, here we go. Alright. So this is saying that the signal from the eye of the universe attracted the vessel. However, the vessel got caught up in dark bramble, and now it looks like the escape pods all escaped. One went to the Hourglass Twin Islands. This one, which one is this? One is still in dark bramble. Okay, so this must be Brittle then, because this is where the second escape pod was. Or I guess first. That is really cool. Yeah, why did the vessel crash there? We warped to the signal from the eye of the universe, and when they arrived, it was wrong. It wasn't where they tried to go. It wasn't a problem with the vessel, it was the destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3, which we've yet to see. Was the vessel unwell in some way? No. Checked the warp and everything was fine. Shit, man, that's crazy. Okay. What is over here? There's more of this. Alright. Huh. I know we probably are missing some text here, and the game is going to be so kind as to let us know, but the pain of your absence is sharp and haunting, and I would give anything not to know it. Anything but never knowing you at all. I can only hope you're safe, Keek, wherever you are. Plume and Keek. Oh. Well, is that it for this area? That looks like a dead end. Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can make it over here. Okay. And let's make our way up, because there is more to the side that we did not engage ourselves with. Also this, that I probably looked right at. Lovely. Alright, we can hear the other escape pod's distress signals, which gives me hope. I'm not sure how to be without you. Oh, Kusa. Kusa and Fo Li. Man, that is tragic. I hate that. Alright, let's go over here. And where else do we want to go? It might almost be time to head into the black hole and not die. You want to make sure you have as much fuel as possible on hand, which is why I'm trying to be a little conservative, but if we go over there, okay, so there's gravity crystals. It leads to a dead end. If we were early enough, that ceiling would still be there and we'd be able to continue, so it's a little pointless for us to go there now. Wait, could I drop this right here? No, okay. I do think I'm missing something here, but that's okay. I'm fine with it. Did we go on that side, though? Let me just double check here, and this looks like a very unusual... Whoop, as I bounced off a rock. Yeah, we were definitely here. So the sun doesn't appear to be doing... Oh, there's the quantum moon. There it is. We can't like select it or anything. It's just gonna be there. Okay, let's give ourselves a little bit of time and hopefully not die into the black holes. Glean some, you know... There we go. Revelations. And we're now 13 kilometers away from our ship. But check it out. This is the white hole. So you basically teleport. However, we do have this. This is a very interesting construct. Something we're going to be a little careful for. This is where your zero gravity training comes in handy. So, let's be careful as we approach the white hole station, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see if we can make our way down. Be careful, you use a lot of fuel in zero gravity, so just remember what I said. There's no friction in space, so just let yourself drift and let gravity do the rest. Okay. So this is a great discovery for us. We can head in here and actually, you know, we can Sandra Bullock our way in here. There we go. Or George Clooney, whatever way you want to look at it. Alright, let's open it up and head inside. Okay, let's hit some gravity and let's take a look. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, or you aren't the first, this warp tower can return you to the Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. To use the tower, stand on the warp platform on the floor and wait until the tower aligns with its corresponding astral body. In this case, Brittle Hollow. And so you remember these floors that we keep seeing? They're going to let us teleport to certain places depending on which one we visit. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. So it'll take us directly to Brittle Hollow. That is super cool. And let me guess. Yep, a Brittle Hollow projection stone. But this one is... No, that's the Ash one, right? Ember Twin. I'm gonna hold on to this. I think this is probably gonna be useful. So we head down here because this is how we actually activate the rotation of the station. Can't believe I just said that. And now that it's rotating, it'll allow us to... You can see our ship is still on Brittle Hollow. It'll allow us to eventually align with it. And when it does, as long as we're standing on the platform and looking up, we teleport straight back. And here it is. Now this should look familiar to you guys as I keep walking into them. Check it out. Now that we've teleported, however, we get ourselves a nice little greeting. Departure time, blah, blah, blah. Return. Step onto the warp platform when ready. Oh, I can return. I didn't know that. That is pretty... Also, they left this here just in case because you're flying out in space. I never noticed that. Okay. Well, we already read that. But now that we have this, we can actually use it over here. And this is why I held on to this one specifically and not the Ember Twin. But we might need to run back and grab it just in case. Oh yeah, this is the Quantum Tower again. Was I already here? Did I already do this? I very well may have. Is this red text? Or did I... Am I not supposed to put in the right one? Because it's a projection stone? Okay, that makes sense. I guess. If I can teleport back, that would be cool. Please and thank you. How's it going? Where's that thing I just dropped? There we go. I guess I should have taken that. And since we're still rotating, there we go. Man, that's really cool. I love that. I'm about ready to explode though, so let's head over here quickly and see if this is any different. I'm not entirely sure that it is, but we'll see. I think it is because they're different ones. Ooh. So we're on Ember Twin and we're right next to this tower. Interesting. Don't really know why we needed that. I'll take that because we're about to run out of time. All right, get out of there. Get out of there. Man, I don't want to stop playing. Is that bad? I should probably make sure I save the footage though. All right. Rami and I reviewed the records you sent. They appear to show Nomai arriving the warp receiver from the White Hole station. As I've already told Rami, these measurements can't be accurate. How can they arrive? Implications are absurd. Yes, so they're trying to recreate this warp system in the high energy lab. And we've already noticed that it's on the Ember Twins equator, but we can't get in there because it can only be accessed by the Sunless City. Yeah, the interval is minuscule. And we've also got this. Yeah, it would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. But on top of that, some great ass information we just got. Man, I'm gonna miss this world. I'll tell you what. Yeah, man. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay, I thought that was the shortcut to the Hanging City. Uh-oh, we're about to explode. That's no good. Well, you know what they say. If you can't beat them, take a black hole and warp away from it as far as you can. And just enjoy everything that we have to offer here. My name is Allison Cruz. Thank you so much for watching. Next time the adventure continues on a different planet. One we've already visited before, maybe. See you guys then.